you have a
no, I'm not.
steady rate.
But it's like, bro, it's just weak content, bro. I'm not gonna watch trash content, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, anyway, we're back, bro. Let's watch this face shit though. Let's see how this goes, and then this will probably be the last video I watch, bro. And then I'm probably gonna play Death Stranding too, bro. Yeah.
And say that your work is harder? That is so...
But yeah, what I was trying to say was, I'm not even trying to see this fucking intro, bro. Maybe I am. But I was just trying to say, like, bro, it's just, if something's trash, I'm not gonna waste my time watching it, bro. There's no point, bro.
It's like your mom and say that your work is harder? That is so rude.
All right, can I talk?
Hairspray.
Listen, so your whole
So
thing...
it's dangerous.
Listen,
Your job is
chill.
you would have to actually have to go to work.
And went to school, and still...
And paid rent?
Yes, I still worked.
That's your choice.
You're high. You're hungover.
You guys are playing video games. I play video games on my spare time.
I don't even enjoy streaming anymore.
All right, let's get in here, bro. Let's get in here. Now, this is actually a great video to watch. I know you're like, bro, fucking play the video, bro. Fuck up. let me fucking tee off, bro. What? This is a great video to watch, bro. You know why, bro? I know I mean, this is just a good discussion to have, bro, because you know there's specimens over on the 95 worker side, bro, and the streamer side, bro. I'm just super interested because I fuck with FaZe heavy, bro. I fuck with FaZe, bro. A couple of these dudes, bro. So I'm super interested to watch, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially Swag. I want to know what Swag has to say. Because I fuck with Swag, bro. He's got a legitimate story, bro. They all, like, I've got nothing against him, bro. But, like, I fuck with Swag and I fuck with Silky, bro. So let's see, bro. No glaze. But just, hold up, bro. This dude on smoke, bro. But just like on a, from like my viewpoint perspective, bro, I'm just, that's how I see it, bro. Anyway, I just lost fucking brain cells again, bro, because I had to watch a stupid ass video, bro. X Factor, bro.
Streaming and social media creation is harder than a 9-to-5.
Facts. Nah, it's not facts, bro. 9 to 5 is way harder, homie.
Why do you say that?
Because you gotta get
I don't have like a definitive standpoint on that topic, though. I think that that statement is not like, you can't really give your answer based on that statement. It's got to be narrowed down a little bit more.
Job and slave for fucking pennies.
See, that's the thing is you're
However,
right.
he's a
You get
victim,
up every
though.
day, you
He's
go through the
victimizing
motions.
himself.
You don't have to get a good night's sleep. You don't have to be focused. You don't have to be locked in. You wake up. You go, you know, you feed some patties, you know, maybe you sign a few envelopes, answer phone calls. With streaming and social media creation, you have to be on your game 24/7. It's like a switch that never
when you're a
turns
mail
off.
carrier, I'm a mail carrier, and I'm gonna tell you something, man. I get treated like shit every motherfucking day.
We have to deal with thousands, tens of thousands of people critiquing every little thing we do, every decision we make, every thought we have.
You guys got it made, man. I wish I had it made like y'all.
We don't have to go sign a few envelopes and put them in a mailbox. We have to be,
gravy, bro.
what's the next trend? What's the next idea? Oh my God, I have to stream today.
I got dogs I want to bite.
Look, unfortunately, bro, this dude Lacey, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, but let's just continue, bro.
You have lunch breaks. We don't have breaks. We're on 24/7. You got high energy 24/7.
I wish I could be at home like you and get back and get paid.
We're not even.
This dude's the dude on the left is a victim, bro. He just victimizes himself, bro. But Lacey talking absolute garbage, bro. He's regurgitating information type shit. I'm not disagreeing with what he's saying.
Walking around doing parties, doing all this stuff.
I got a slave just for.
I'm keeping it a stack, bro.
A year. I gotta work double overtime. Bullshit.
Okay, what about this?
Bro, that's your choice,
You're
bro.
guaranteed to get paid.
Somebody check this nigga.
No, I'm not.
Steady rate.
I don't work. I don't get paid. It's simple as.
Oh yeah, that's my standpoint, bro. It's like, whatever you choose, it's your choice. Don't come on here and say XYZ's, you know, you got it easy, or why do I keep looking here? It's like, you got it easy, or don't try to victimize somebody or categorize someone. Nah, bro, you're a human being. You have a choice, bro. You wake up and choose to do that, bro. Don't be like, yo, XYZ's harder, bro. I mean, objectively harder. Yeah, that's cool. That's up for debate. Then I'll talk with you, bro. The whole, if somebody's bullshitting and talking trash that doesn't make any logical sense, I'm gonna call them out. That's what I'm saying.
I gotta work at the job for years.
If I don't go live, I
don't
get
my
paid.
stance here,
You
bro.
don't gotta deal with people spamming L's.
Yes, we have people in the chat spamming L's. Oh, this is frustrating. We don't like this video. We have to.
No, they clip farming, bro. They clip farming.
Imagine you have to be high energy. Oh, hey guys, how's it going? You guys like this stream?
That's me 24/7. I'd rather do that.
So why don't you become a streamer?
Man, that's what I want to do.
Just stream them, bro.
Just not a fine shit.
If streaming is so easy, How come every single person in this seat is not a streamer?
People are lazy.
Why doesn't he do it then?
That's their fault.
I get called fat all the
Bro, this nigga just contradicted himself, bro. I don't get it, bro. Like, do you see what I'm saying? Why did no one else call him out for this, bro? He just contradicted himself. This nigga just said, yo, you guys got a maid, gravy. I don't know if he's speaking subjectively about them in particular, or if he's just speaking about streamers have a maid, you know what I mean? But he then goes to say, okay, great question. Why don't you start streaming then, right? Exactly. His response is, people are lazy. So it's like, bro, it's your choice.
People are lazy. They want to put in the work.
That's their fault.
I get called fat all the time.
Oh, so
He's contradicting himself, bro. He's saying it's easy.
Chubby, fat, whatever.
That's your homeboys, though. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's your homeboy.
Yeah, and you're right, homeboy.
Let's just keep going, though.
But check this out. My nigga, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna go out there and get that bag.
What?
I think she's got something she wants to say.
Oh my gosh, wait, we're seeing a flag.
Unfortunately, these flags are actually useless. We decided to use a timer instead because we suck at explaining things.
Oh, is that for time?
So you raise your flag.
Wait, so the flags mean there's a
I was
timer?
actually a cook for 15
What?
years. So that means for 15 years, I had to get up practically every day, get dressed, go
She
to
mad
work. and
already.
I had
She
to deal
mad.
with not only adults, but I also had to deal with children.
We deal with children every day.
We deal with tens of thousands of children and adults.
The Lacey Thugs are. Do you not know who the Lacey Thugs are?
I can't go out in public.
Bro, I hope these dudes are not fucking clip farming in this video, bro. Just keep it, like, just be
coming up
genuine,
asking for
bro.
a picture.
Please.
You know how hard that is of a life?
Isn't that
That is
special?
difficult.
How long do you think this is going to last?
Forever.
Because this is a genuinely,
this is
like,
gonna
good
last
discussion, bro.
forever?
If they just don't clip
That's my
farm.
point for me. I don't have that security that's gonna last forever. Having a job, being
That's
a
why
cook,
you gotta grind.
you have that security.
Cap,
of,
cap,
I have a job,
cap.
I have a degree, I
Cap,
have this.
he's
I don't-
capping, bro.
This could end
Don't
me
do that,
tomorrow.
bro.
Hypothetically, if you all of a sudden
do
you
that.
lost all your followers, what would you do?
I know what he'll do. Get up.
No, I'm asking
Trigger
him.
warning.
I'm asking him. What would you
Job.
do? If you lost completely all your YouTubers, you had nothing. No one watched you anymore. I didn't even watch you
Actually, you
anymore.
know what, bro? Fit.
What would you have to do? You would have to actually go to work.
Oh my God, bro.
Did I just cuss at you?
That's a slur. If I did lose all my followers, I would probably buy a couple houses and start my real estate empire.
Okay, so then you would have to actually go to work. You would
But
actually
he-
have to go to the office.
And I would think that would be a much easier job than streaming.
You gotta go into your setup though and sit in front of studio lights and read the chat and be interactive.
But no, he lost everybody.
That's what I'm
He
saying,
lost
bro.
everybody. He has no followers whatsoever.
Then we just
He would
restart,
have to
bro.
turn
But you're
around.
proving my point.
You start.
You're proving my point. You're proving my point on why this is harder because I could lose it all
Yeah,
tomorrow.
but you could lose it tomorrow.
If let's say you're a cook, right? Let's say you got fired. You have hundreds of people lined up. You can go cook over here, cook over there. You
could be a private chef.
You could be a private chef. Exactly. I don't have that
I
security.
was a cook in the school system. I cooked all frozen food.
But you still cook.
You still cook. You go cook for another school.
I think I saw a flag right here.
Flags. I see red flags.
I'm gonna have to backlight yo, Lacey. This is the
What
truth.
is red flags, bro? Bro, what is red flags, bro? Does that just mean they switch person, bro? Anyway, bro, I need to get my piece in there, bro. All I hear is contradictions, bro. She's talking about, bro, I can't even be asked, bro. It's like I forget what I'm gonna say. I'll be like, yo, I'll wait for a pause and I'll say it, but like, I'll just say it when I feel like it then, bro.
Something you
Because I'm gonna
guys
forget.
do account. Say we get a brand deal. I gotta post on an Instagram story. I gotta go find the 4 local cans. I gotta make sure.
Okay, this nigga's farming, bro. He's farming, bro. Nah, he farming.
It ruins our Twitter impressions too.
I gotta tag them.
And then that goes into falling off.
My name is Rhonda. I'm a registered nurse from the South.
Nice to meet you,
From
Rhonda.
Pine- 35 years ago, I decided to go to
Okay,
nursing school
W.
because I wanted to be a
W
creative
nurse.
adult. I loved fashion, I loved acting, I loved singing. But in the South, whole lot of racism. Back in the 60s and the 50s, people didn't give a rat's ass if you created something, and they wouldn't support your business. So yes, a 9 to 5 is much harder. I had to work 7 to 3, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. I had to support my daughter.
Rhonda,
You get
Rhonda,
spoiled.
can I ask you a question?
Nope.
Have you ever
You
done it?
get spoiled. You get spoiled.
Whoa! She should have let him ask a question right there. I'm not fucking with that, bro. Nah, bro. This is a discussion. This ain't no lecture, bro.
Rhonda, I got a question for Rhonda. I got a question for Rhonda.
Yes.
Have
Let
you
him
ever
speak,
done a
bro.
subathon?
What's a subathon?
30
Nah, okay. Okay, I see now, bro. Don't let this nigga speak ever
hours
again,
a
bro.
day.
Bro, whenever they give this bullshit, bro, stop, bro. Come with some real information, bro, so I can actually be on your team, bro. But every time this dude opens his mouth, he's yapping, bro. Bro, a Twitch subathon is a live streaming event on Twitch where the streamer's broadcast time is extended based on the number of subscriptions they receive. Every time they get paid, bro, they have to stream longer, bro. Yeah, this guy needs to keep his mouth, bro. Essentially, every time a viewer subscribes, the streamer's timer increases, as well as his fucking bank account, bro. Creating a marathon stream that can last for hours or even days, bro. I just want you to know that every time somebody subs, bro, the nigga gets paid, bro. And when he gets paid, that is literally money in a bank account, bro. Okay, wait, let me actually be serious for a second now, bro. If he just didn't bring up a subathon right there, I actually would have been like, yo, now this dude's on, he's actually on one. But he brought up a subathon, bro, to counteract the statement of, I've had to work at 9 to 5, bro. Again, choice, bro. His choice is to do the subathon.
You're talking about working 7 to 3. You have 2 30-minute breaks throughout that. You get to go home afterwards, see your family, relax. We were on camera 30 days straight, no personal.
What
You know how
day
hard
were
it is
you a registered
to
nurse?
have.
When did you get a break? You clean boo-boo?
When have you ran a 3-minute ad?
Nah, that soup actually smacks though. Oh nah, that soup's actually heat. Yeah, like I said though, bro, get somebody else on, bro. Cause Lacey kind of silent though.
Never ran a 3-minute ad.
Trays,
I'm trying to be on his team.
About the fake relationships that you have.
Oh my God.
Now
it's fake
think
on
about
social
this.
media.
Think about this. Imagine
Sure.
every little person, we call them parasocials. They judge your
Parasocials.
relationships. You can't go out to dinner or have a girl take a picture in your car without them finding out and judging you.
I got caught with my ex.
I got
in
caught with
public.
my ex, and I got treated like I was a pedophile.
So technically, like he's trying to their well, at least his standpoint is like being a streamer or whatever. It's like being a celebrity, bro. These are just celebrity problems, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fame issues essentially, which are the wrong
When
points
you
to bring
stop
up.
caring about what people think and what they say about you. Do you? And that's a big problem with younger people. You care about what people think, social media, what they say about
Because
you.
that's our
That's our job.
You said you're a nurse, right?
She cooking right now.
What do you think?
She cooking though. She cooking.
24-hour open surgery, like when you're helping with, the doctor, et cetera, or a 24-hour stream?
24-hour open surgery.
Oh, brother.
Short-handed.
We're saving thousands. You're saving
Bro,
one.
these dudes are. Nah, they clip on them, bro. I thought that was gonna be some real shit, bro. They low key trolling, bro. I'm not hating, but like,
none of you guys
wild.
actually did any of the work during that, and it was all your filmers, your
part of the
editors,
face team?
your producers. All these people back here are the ones doing the work. You guys just show up and have fun.
They didn't do anything.
It's a group project.
No, because here's the thing.
they have fun, bro.
That's bad takes. That's bad takes. That's bad takes.
They wouldn't have any work if it wasn't for us, though.
Yeah. No, he right. He right though.
I
We
would even
cooking.
go as far to
No, me.
say as every person in this room, we keep them employed as well. Because here's the thing, we get sponsors from these companies that have 9 to 5s, right? These companies, hold on. These companies are not viable without influencers to push the brand and keep them in business.
Have you ever worked a real job?
No.
So how would you
See,
know?
I have worked a real job.
What was your real job?
I worked 8 months, I worked a double.
Adapt doesn't make the real job for real. Nah, that's honestly respectable, bro. That's probably the most respectable thing in the room, bro. He's never worked a real job, bro. This nigga's been on his game since, he's been on his own shit. No matter what he's done, bro. He's just always been on his own shit, bro. Since the jump.
you know?
We're talking
I
BOT,
have
bro.
worked a real job.
What was your real job?
I worked
That's
8 months, I
respectable,
worked
bro.
a double. I worked Walmart and Panera at the same time for a
Why
year.
is she laughing? Bro, she's making me mad.
What the fuck are we laughing for, bro?
I actually feel like they're wrong.
Oh, she literally be cackling, bro. No, me, bro. I kind of agree with that, bro. What did this nigga just say? Oh, I'm losing my train of thought. That's crazy, bro. Next person, though. I should just keep it pushing, though, bro.
Chris,
Okay.
All right, Chris.
why do you think a 9-to-5 job is not harder than what you do?
Occupation
well,
in
you're
A?
guaranteed to pay.
Oh, what are we doing,
Guaranteed
bro?
to pay.
Yeah.
And that makes it harder?
Yeah. No, it makes it easier for you
Makes
guys.
it easier because we have a guaranteed pay.
100%. You have
Makes
security.
it easier
Talk about
for
raises.
Makes it easier for 9 to 5 people to have a job because their pay is guaranteed.
When you go to work every day, everyone's
so you're
like...
basing the ease of a job just on somebody getting paid regularly? Is that what you...
Well, let's just say that comes to perspective. If you say someone who works food, if you're someone who works a doctor, it's obviously different. But if you're talking abroad, 9 to 5, someone who doesn't need a degree, yeah, it's way easier than being a streamer.
How so?
Well, it's because you're guaranteed and you don't need any crazy knowledge. You don't need to go to school for most jobs, like certain things like a 9 to 5. If you wanted to go work at Foot Locker, I could go to Foot Locker, apply, and then next thing you know, I'm selling shoes for
he's right.
Pay every single hour.
He's right, though.
So according to you, a job is easier or
I'ma say
harder
he's right,
based
though.
on the guaranteed pay. That's one
nine to-
aspect of it.
Working
right?
at Foot Locker, working at a job
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Panera or wherever Lacey is
Like workforce type shit, not a real professional like.
ideas. You have to stay relevant.
We're talking
Yeah.
about ideas now. Okay,
Yeah,
we're
what do you-
talking
what-
about pay.
Okay, so what do you
So
want to
that's
start with
one
though?
way that
But it
it's
doesn't
easier.
make. But
Well,
you're not
you started
even.
with
You're not
pay.
even. You keep switching it. So why
I'm
don't you
not
answer my
switching
question?
anything.
You know, you 100% are.
Yeah.
So how is it harder if you're guaranteed a
Nah,
pay?
he's
I
not.
worked for 4
I
years.
don't think he's switching, bro. These niggas need to stop having fucking like POVs, bro. It needs to be a legitimate discussion. But I
Streaming
guess
doesn't make
everyone in this
Well,
room is a
it's your
degenerate,
definition
bro.
of hard.
No
That's the
disrespect,
thing.
bro.
It's like what?
Fuck. This dude's actually here to discuss, and I mess with it, bro. Get somebody else in the
Get out
seat
of
then.
your circle, comfort
Sure.
zone.
Yeah.
You need to be able to actually make people believe what you believe, and
Influence. Just say influencer, bro.
in the sense of like, oh, this is good content. Do you watch any TV shows?
I watch YouTube.
Okay, you watch
so
YouTube.
much YouTube.
So it's the same thing. So the people that
Absolutely,
you're
yeah.
entertained by are the people like us, just for a different audience.
That's true, but you're talking about entertainment as a job. We could talk about entertainment.
This is entertainment,
as a job.
but this
yeah,
is entertainment.
entertainment
But
as
my
a
question
job
to you
doesn't have
is
any
why-
guarantees.
As a
Absolutely.
job,
So do
yeah.
you truthfully, you could sit here and think that
Yeah, he's right.
working at like a
No,
Foot
he's
Locker
right.
or something like that, I'm just using that because that's the best
Sure.
example,
Yeah.
is harder than a streamer?
It depends on what you are saying the word hard means to you. Because
In the
there's
sense of
hard
everyday
physically,
activity.
there's
Yeah,
Some
hard-
people around here
objective,
said,
bro.
oh, I got to wake up at 7 a.m., 8 a.m. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, we have to do the same thing.
Sure.
Some people do that.
And you deal with
Yeah, on me.
yourself.
No, we deal with millions
when
of people.
you're creating that content and you have your phone,
Okay.
you're dealing with you and yourself in that phone.
Okay, so what happens?
You're not dealing with
Not true.
coworkers and you're not
That's not
dealing
true at
with-
all. I have an
Okay.
editor that I pay who
Yeah.
relies on me. If I stop doing
Which
any
is
type
later.
of content, he loses
So when
a job.
you go to your job,
Which
when
is
you go
later.
to
No,
work,
no. This dude's cooking, bro.
When you go to work, rather than punching a card, you pick up your phone or you turn on a camera.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so when you punch the card, let's say, who's above you? Your boss, right? What happens if he just takes the business and he says, oh, we're not doing it anymore? You lose your job.
If the work is picking up a phone or turning on a camera as opposed to going in with a bunch of people and having to multitask tasks you have to do throughout your shift
Yeah.
and deal with your
Tasks you gotta do
coworkers
throughout
and
the stream.
interpersonal thing. Tell me how much you do of that stuff while you are actually doing your job for however many number
Okay,
of hours
perfectly.
that you are talking and typing and shitting and eating and all that stuff that everybody's watching you do.
Shitting, man.
No, but there's actually a mental aspect.
I understand that, yeah.
No. Let me hear me out.
Yeah, right.
Camaraderie. Like you have like a group of people, like
I mean-
friendships, relationships, which is the most
Sure.
important thing in life. So do you build that with your coworkers and stuff like that?
Sorry, bye. See you later.
Seeing a lot of flags.
See what I'm saying, bro? See what I'm saying, bro? I know swag knows, bro. Do you see what I mean, bro? I don't know why this dude lived, bro. What the fuck is wrong with fucking Cleitus, bro? Cleitus can, bro, sit down, bro.
No.
Swag was, because Swag has like genuine experience,
It's actually-
bro. So I know he will lay these dudes out, bro. Pause.
Mental aspect.
Why did this guy
understand
get
that,
up,
yeah.
bro?
No. Let me hear me
Yeah,
out.
go ahead.
Camaraderie. Like you have like a group of people, like friendships, relationships, which is the most
Sure.
important thing in life. So do you build that with your coworkers and stuff like that?
Sorry, bye. See you later.
Seeing a lot of flags.
What? What?
So
No, I'm
Angelina,
saying,
and
bro. He didn't want to hear her out, bro. I hear him out. That's cooked, bro. Is he racist, bro? Is he racist?
executive assistant.
You're right.
What?
You're right.
All right, nah. This nigga's he's a premium clip owner, bro. Oh, that's what I need, bro. Like a
So you
shade.
guys were talking about the mental aspect, and I thought that was really interesting because as someone who works a
Yeah.
9 to 5,
Okay,
technically
look at that.
it's a 10 to 6, but I still have to clock in a certain amount of time. I come home, I'm too tired to cook. Fortunately, I have a beautiful girlfriend that does all of that stuff for me when I get home. But if I didn't, I would have to cook for myself and get to bed in time and wake up in time to commute back to my job.
Girls
You
want
guys
girls,
talk
bro.
about how
I
it's hard
mean.
because there's a mental aspect. And I understand as someone who's been on social media a lot that you get
How long have you
berated.
been on social media? Just to get broad.
So I actually did content creation starting at the age of 14. When I moved to LA, I gained like 10,000 followers.
Well, she been in the
off the
game.
bat, and
She
I was
been in the
very
game,
young,
man.
and I started working with different brands.
She been in the
Totally
fucking
understand the
game.
mental aspect. It's just that you guys can
my
afford
audio real
to
quick.
say, hey, I'm gonna go wherever for 2 weeks, and that can be content, that can be your job, and you actually get to relax and travel the world and have other
So
opportunities.
you're just saying a lot of points.
There's no relaxation.
If I could answer a couple.
Mm-hmm.
So you were saying like to go back to the beginning, you were saying like you can manage like your time with like relationship. Was that correct? Like you have your girlfriend when you go home, like.
I fortunately have a support system, but I every day like ask myself how I would
So
have
I'll
been
give you
able
a
to do it
perfect
without.
example. So you said 14 you started. I started at 16. For about 3 years, I was making money, and it slowly went super up, and then
There we
all of a
go.
sudden it went down. Right?
Yeah.
I lost everything, fell off
He was about to
completely.
k-
About to myself. It's a real story. This is a real story. This isn't a joke. Why are you smiling?
We've all been there. Every 9-to-5 worker has been there.
So
That's
going
why.
back to what you said, how you have a support system. I moved across the country from my parents at the age of 19, lived alone in an apartment, was paying a certain amount of money every single month, and I was losing money. I wasn't making enough money to pay my, like I had money in my bank for my rent, but I wasn't making
It was
more than my
serious.
rent.
Yeah.
So I was losing.
You were in the red every month.
I was in the red
got
every
you.
single month. Girlfriend broke up with me at the time, so alone
whammy.
across the country. So it's like
Irrelevant
you're alone
nigga, keep
too, and
going.
everything going down. Where's my support system?
I don't like why she laughing, bro.
So
No,
I have a
I mean,
question.
laugh at
You
this dude,
said
bro.
that for the first 4 years you started streaming, you had no income. How are you able to survive?
I lived with my mom. I was 16.
So that to a certain extent is privilege.
That's privilege.
Nah, I gotta hear
It
this, bro.
is,
But my
because-
mom.
I gotta hear this, bro. Privilege is insane.
How's that privilege? Before
It's privilege because you have the support system to have a place to live.
Well, at 15, 16, I would
Bro,
hope I
why they
have
laughing at
parents
this
that would
nigga,
live-
bro?
Yeah, but a lot of people don't, and they have to
What is
take
that?
9
That's
to
a whole different
5.
discussion. So a lot of people don't have houses.
A lot of
when they
people
working
don't
9 to
have
5s?
families that support them or accept
But that's a
them
whole different conversation. What does that have to do with the 9 to 5?
because they still need to survive. So the fact that you were given
So
the
how did you move to
opportunity-
LA?
I moved across the country as well with my mom when I was 15 years old.
Do you not think that's privileged?
I mean, we moved into a 1-bedroom in Santa Monica and shared a trundle bed, so.
Okay, well, I was reselling shoes to afford my mom's mortgage and everything.
I get it. I've definitely helped my family out in times where I was able to, but I also had to have my family support me in order for me to have certain opportunities to make money in the first place. So if you didn't have content creation, what would you be doing?
It's a great question. I don't know because I didn't set my goals that way. I set up my life to that. I know.
They didn't have a plan B.
If we all got paid the same every single month, let's
I'm
say
saying,
we
bro,
just in
like-
simple terms, we all got paid $100,000 a month, a crazy amount of money. Would you guys still, truthfully, I'm asking a serious question, would you guys say that all of our jobs are harder than each other, truthfully?
Yeah, if she was a nurse, she had to go to medical school for years just to be able to have her
But
foot
she
in the
knew
door.
that she was getting security because she was going to be a nurse.
No, she didn't. She just needed to do
How's
4
it not
years,
secure
bro.
if you knew what you were going to do?
Nothing's secure.
Nothing's secure. You just proved my point. But you just proved my point.
No job is secure, but content creation gives you the ability to have those savings,
But
to have an
Bro, first of all, bro, being a nurse does not require mid school, bro. Is she fucking ill informed, bro?
to have an audience.
But
And even
whatever,
if
bro.
you do lose all
No, I'm not double checking that, bro, because I'm pretty sure you don't. Does being a nurse require mid school? It doesn't, bro. I'm pretty sure. Nope. 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 That's a doctor, my nigga. Doctors have distinct educational. Nursing is an actual degree, bro. Fuck out of here, bro. I just wanted to debunk, bro, just to make sure.
if
Let's
you
say I
lose,
lost it all tomorrow.
This is what
you
I'm saying.
still
This is
have
what we're dealing with,
residuals
bro.
of your previous viral
But that's-
videos. Even if people are hating on you and
that's not
shitting on you, that's still adding to what goes into your pocket.
There's literally doctors who
Yes,
do
but I
one
was
surgery
create-
and make hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Because they were trained for decades and they had to go to
So were
school.
we.
You went to school to be a content creator?
Streamer University.
You know what I'm saying, bro? It's like, bro, this is literally just haters, man. Oh my god, the ill-informed is insane. Hold up.
How you doing, bro?
Good, how you doing?
Alex.
What up, bro? What did I miss, bro? What did I miss? Hold on. They got they got Nathaniel in the cut, bro.
Gabe, how we doing?
Gabe.
Doing good.
This is a great one, bro.
So first of all, I
He's
want to say
in
I
the
do respect
education
all of you
system,
for
bro.
what you do. I mean, you guys do work, but you do
Thank
not work
you.
as hard as people who have a regular job.
You don't know that.
I mean, that I do know it for sure. It's very clear. People have to wake up and do their routine over and over again. It's not a daily thing. It's a weekly thing. It's a monthly thing. It's a yearly thing. It's a life thing.
He just lost all my respect,
And if they
bro.
screw up, they lose their jobs. And they always have to be careful because if they do something weird, they say something weird to their
Yeah, he
coworker,
just
their
lost all my
boss, they're gonna
respect,
lose
bro.
their job. If you lose some followers because of something you say, you'll get other followers, and you have a large following enough where there's enough of a range of perspectives that people will always be on board for you as long as you're producing content. People who screw up at their jobs and lose their jobs, and
Did this dude
and
draw
maybe
his
there's a
eyebrows on,
recession,
bro?
There's not a lot of jobs. As
Nah, let me not do that.
You know, they get potentially homeless or worse.
Bro, that's sitting there like, bro.
What's that? Yeah, of course I've heard of it. But how many people have been canceled and came back? I mean, it happens all the time. Your boss is not going to be loyal to you if you don't get that thing in on time 5 times.
Okay, but check it
you're
out.
done.
Okay, so listen, but to be able to get that loyal following of people that do follow you,
Thank you,
need
bro.
to build that over years
Okay,
and years
okay.
and years. and
Somebody
hours and
told
hours
this
of
guy, bro.
trust
All right.
and communication and intimate
Any basic
relationship
business, bro.
with your audience.
Okay, so
that's not something that's just given to you.
Look,
that
the
you
things-
don't just fall into 1 million subscribers, 2
Of
million
course
subscribers,
not.
3 million
Of course
subscribers.
not. It takes work for sure. But like what you guys are talking about in terms of like the toll it takes on you, a large part of it, and let me tell you something, I'm a little older than you guys, so a large part of it is just general angst from being young, and you just happen to have a camera in front of you and like talking to people or whatever, but at the same time, like, you're doing exactly what most people are doing, which is dealing with life stuff, and that's normal. Like the mental toll that it takes dealing with people and getting comments and this and that, that's what everybody deals with. But you don't have to wake up at 6 in the morning and get to your job and then be there and like
Bro,
be
that's your
on the whole
choice, bro.
time,
Like, I'm
no matter
telling
what.
you
And
right
anyone who has a
now,
9 to
bro.
5 has to do that.
Nah.
Well, I'm a college
Fuck
professor.
out of here, bro.
I have to do that same
So
sort
you
of.
just gotta come in and teach the same shit for the next 10, 15 years?
Yes, it's
On me,
on,
bro.
bro.
Tell this dude, bro.
We have to produce new
Nah,
shit
tell
every
this
day.
nigga, bro. Real talk. Nah, bro. I'm like,
You're a college professor, so you're essentially reteaching the same curriculum to the same students.
that I had to take
You know what I'm
years
saying?
to learn.
every year to different
But I
niggas,
started
bro.
making content when I was 12 years old.
Okay.
It started out playing Call of Duty trick shotting. I
You were-
don't think
okay.
anybody in this room could hit a
Yep.
crane shot. I don't know if anyone in this room could.
Nobody even knows
I
what
don't know if
the.
that's something to be proud of, but okay.
So I had to do that for 4 years,
Okay.
right? And then I'm like, okay. Then I had to do YouTube for 4 years,
Okay.
right?
All right.
And then I had to do FaZe Clan, build FaZe Clan out, fix FaZe Clan, and then
Okay.
do streaming.
Okay.
So
And
you're
with how many
constantly-
people helping you?
How many people helping me?
Yeah.
Come on now.
For which stages?
Yeah, all of them.
dad.
There were a
He's
lot. You
phasing
had a
dad.
team.
Oh, when I was trick
Was
shotting-
it just
He
you?
is phase, bro.
It
Like,
was just me.
he is
It
phase,
wasn't built
nigga.
on the shoulders of anyone?
There's receipts on YouTube of me.
Okay, well, where did YouTube come from?
When I was
How did
13
YouTube become so
when I was
easy?
13
Because
years
a
old.
bunch of people worked their butts off 9 to 5, making it a thing.
That's
and
what
if
you
it
did.
didn't-
Bro, this nigga's ill-informed. I don't blame him. He just doesn't
Press
know.
play, you can press record.
We don't need to get mad though. Bro, we don't need to get mad. He's just a little bit ill-informed, bro.
just
You know what I'm
talk.
saying?
You have a campus to teach.
Oh shit, hold on, bro. I need to make adjustments, bro. I think I fucked up my audio, bro. Currently we got audio tracks 1 and 2, but I can't check. We'll just have to
Yeah,
see
boom,
the end of the
there you
video,
go.
bro.
Right, but I also have to
I hope
spend
not,
years
bro.
earning my credentials and mastering.
And I did it.
Come on, guys. Your credentials are playing video games on my spare time. Come on, guys.
So you just want to get paid to play video games. It's okay. We understand.
I'm Vicky, and my perspective is coming from.
Hold up, let me check real quick, bro. My fault. Alright, bro, we're good. I was just checking if my audio was split. Because I remember in the last, I did like a try not to laugh, bro, and my audio tracks were on the same and it sounded daft. So we're good though, we're good.
Physical job. Doesn't seem like any of you guys
we're good.
can even compete with the
Oh,
physicality.
brother.
You guys just
I know how to do a 3-frame raid.
Just sitting on your butt and talking into a microphone
know.
is
So-
very different.
So wait.
Very different than having to get up in the morning, carry all of
What is
your
her
gear.
job, bro? Sorry, what is her job, bro?
Very different than
Keep in mind, bro, she's still in the entertainment industry, bro. So she's in there or like our industry, bro. You know what I'm saying? She works as a hair and makeup artist. So she could do shit for models. She could do shit for movies. She could have her own business to get people just come in and do their hair. You know what I'm saying? So she could do whatever she wants. That was her choice. What the fuck is she talking about, though?
Very different. Very different than having to get up in the morning, carry all of your gear.
Bro, her entire fucking job relies on people like, okay, just for contextual purposes, people like these dudes, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not obviously saying it's them, but contextually speaking, bro, people like these guys create her job technically, bro. So let's say they have a shoot like today happening, right? And let's say they have one main model going, bro. That model now needs to be perfect, needs to be ready for the shoot. So they now hire a hair and makeup artist to make sure that happens. Her job gets created, bro, based off the fact that this thing is happening, bro. You know what I'm saying? Without the model, without the actual talent, she can't do her job, bro. So what is she talking about? She's basing it, I think she's basing it off the fact that she deals with the talent, and the talent doesn't have to carry the gear and shit. I think that's where she's coming from, bro.
All of your supplies. You have to haul it around. Get up early in the morning. You have to. You stand on your feet all day. You never sit down.
Make the choice, by the way.
You're breathing in toxic chemicals all day.
All right, can I talk?
Her choice, by the way.
So your whole
So
thing.
it's dangerous.
No hating, bro.
Your job
chill,
isn't
chill.
dangerous.
So
your
thing
job
is-
isn't
your thing
physically
is
taxing. You're just talking into a
So
microphone.
listen. So your whole thing.
doesn't get that.
Your whole thing is we can't do what you do, right?
It's not
No, no,
physical.
no, but-
I'm saying that
I
a
just-
9 to
y'all let
5
me talk for a
job where
second.
you physically have to do
So-
some hauling around stuff.
Just let her finish, bro. We're chilling.
You can't
just
haul
talking
around
into a microphone.
bags of like makeup. You physically could never trick shot. You could not hit a crane shot. You can't 1080. You can't hold a controller and make a 2K montage. You can't. No one in here can.
But I mean, he spazzing though, bro. Nah, he actually spazzing on that one though.
For 12 hours a day.
Yes. Actually,
You're
yes.
taking 4 days to hit a trick shot. It's taking you 4 days to hit a trick shot.
Actually, yes, I would have
Hours
to
a
do
day.
that.
And then your day is never
Yes, I
done. When you're
would.
done doing that, is your job done? Do you have to go shopping and replace
You don't
all
know-
of the
wait,
things
wait,
that you
stop.
use?
No. Listen,
You have to
Vicky,
clean
listen,
all of
Vicky.
your gear.
You don't know about dry streaks. You don't know about hit markers.
But when you're done, you're
You
done.
don't know about if the Elgato wasn't on.
Nah, he bullshitting, bro. He's bullshitting, bro.
If I rendered my video in Vegas and I sent the editor the clips without disabling and resampling.
Oh my God.
My montage is fucked. Your main underlining argument here is what you do is physically
Daily, day
more-
to day.
Okay. Your main thing is what you do is physically more taxing and hard than what any of us
And
do.
dangerous.
I could say the same thing. You cannot physically trick shot. You could never. I would go as far as
Yeah. Skill gap. Skill gap. I think skill issue, bro.
I don't think.
How many hours a day do you
Bro,
trick
this is
shot?
crazy,
How
bro.
many hours?
When I was trick shotting, it was
He's
12
out
hours a day. It
this
was
nigga.
however long I needed to. However
Oh
long
my
I
God,
needed
bro.
to.
hours a day
However
trick
long I
shot?
needed
Yeah.
to hit a clip.
12 hours a day, every day.
5 seconds.
And that clip is.
He carries a Barrett 50 cal and he jumps off of stuff.
I would have to get on Call of Duty, turn my sense all the way up to 10.
On me.
I would have to get to last.
On me.
I would have to pray to God that he would be in the right spot.
Turn his
Now
sense.
I gotta have my rotations down. I gotta have my rotations.
Dead zones. Talk about the dead zones.
Nah,
Stick
bro.
drift.
Stick drift.
Bro,
For the
dead
most
zones,
part,
trigger
that is
threshold,
not
bro.
All YouTubers that are
Motion
doing
blur
something
off,
physical.
bruh.
A lot of it is just talking.
Yeah, but she also said it was dangerous. We could walk around
Yeah, but-
IRL
but
streets.
that's not
and
what-
someone could rob us or kill us.
I gotta.
Yeah,
They're laughing, but that's happened recently.
I've gotten a
point,
pumpkin thrown
bro.
on my head by a crackhead.
Crackhead ran up to him on stream and almost.
I've always said IRL. What's happening, bro? I've always said IRL streams, hella dangerous, bro. Could never, bro. That ain't me. Oh yeah, Silky. Just get this nigga in, bro. He's most grounded, bro. Hopefully they don't get a fucking weirdo in on the hot seat though.
I am very occupational. On my last job, I worked as a librarian.
Librarian's
elementary
crazy.
School children. I have been an executive secretary, legal.
Very quiet, peaceful.
Yes, yes, all that. You know, because it's
Yeah,
who
man.
you are. That we create.
She keep bumping the mic though.
Because that's what we are. We're 9-to-5ers, and we interact and have energy with people. Where I don't think that you guys have that.
we have energy. Are you serious?
You have false energy because you're across the screen.
Nah,
you're not interacting with people like we do.
So what are we doing right now?
Oh, okay.
What are we doing right now?
You're doing it now because we're doing a video.
So wait, isn't she debating for us? That's making it harder for us.
Do you know that there's millions of people?
Now I'm not gonna have all y'all gang up on me.
There's millions of people who watch the video who
Yes.
save lives every
Yes.
day. Probably more than doctors.
Yes.
1v1.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
There's people that literally stay alive because they want to watch our videos.
You know about going out into the clubs at night, staying out till 2, 10 o'clock in the morning, trying to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning so you can get dressed.
So you was
to
having
get-
fun.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so
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 what
that's
I'm
what
saying
your-
is like you guys don't do the interaction. You don't touch people.
You see what I'm saying, bro? Like, for the kind of motherfuckers that they get here, bro. This lady just told me that she told this dude, bro, that she was clubbing 2 to 3 a.m., bro, and then going up to her 9 to 5 at like 6 a.m. or some shit. Choice, right? She
Like
chose that
this.
bullshit, bro.
now
What kind of shit's
But
going
whatever,
on?
let's just keep it honestly.
go to the club.
Honestly.
You get to put some shades on and you go by your day to work. We can't do that because we have thousands of people.
But is
You're
that
drunk,
your choice?
You're high. You're
But
hungover.
is that
Just
your
get off
choice?
screen. We don't want to see you like this.
But is that your choice?
We don't like you like this. Why are you doing this?
But is that your choice? You chose that. You chose this
No,
life.
that's the thing. We can't. We
And
can't
that's what's
do it.
happening
Bro, now
now.
she
That's
talking
what's
about
happening now with
choice,
the whole
bro.
world. It's a total disconnect. When you have a 9 to 5, you dealing with people. You touching people's hearts,
We deal with
souls,
people's
mind. No, you are not.
Do you know how many bands we meet a day?
I think. Look,
Oh,
I
what?
appreciate you. I appreciate
Bro,
you.
that
and I
is
respect what you do.
Do you
because
watch
I
any
think,
entertainment?
Oh my
Of
God.
course, I watch
So do you
entertainment.
ever,
I got kids.
wait,
I got grandkids.
Do you ever laugh? Do you ever laugh?
Of course, I laugh.
So then they
We're
interact with
touching
you.
them.
But the interaction is
Did
not
it make
real.
you feel better?
When I'm
Did it
watching
make you- wait, did it make you feel better?
Then what make me feel
Have you
better?
ever
It all
watched-
depends on
have you ever been
it all
entertained?
depends- it
Have you
all
ever been
depends
entertained
on
and been
what's
like,
coming.
oh, I feel good?
Some of it is
I got a
fake.
banger right now.
Some of it is
You
fake.
see, you're not answering.
So
me.
now let me.
Okay, well let me answer your because I'm debating him.
Okay, yeah.
But go ahead.
Right after this. Right after this, I got you. Right
Okay,
now. Go
all
ahead.
right.
No,
So
man.
when
Fair
you're
enough.
entertained, have you ever felt like your day was better if you watched something? You've never felt like that?
Yeah, sure.
So what's the difference with us?
The difference with you is that,
Cooking,
you
man.
try to do this 24/7. That's all you do.
Yeah.
You know, you just like you. Wait a minute. Somebody made a comment about, oh, I can't even go out with my
Job.
girlfriend, or I can't even go out in public.
Job, money, bro. I don't understand what,
You
like,
know
is she,
I'm a very,
no disrespect, bro. She might be disconnected, bro.
I'm a very social person.
She might be
I'm very
disconnected, bro.
popular in where I do and where I am. I do social media.
I'm saying what we do has not affected people. It's not real. How come when I go out in public and I meet someone and they're like, oh my God, wait, I loved your videos growing up. You were my childhood. I used to watch
She's just
you.
disconnected, bro. Real talk.
Like,
No disrespect to
like,
Granny,
you were my
bro, but
child- you know how like we grew up watching Disney Channel?
Yep.
I've had
Ben
kids come
10.
up hundreds of times throughout years of my life. Had
Yep.
kids come up to me and say these things. So
Okay.
it's like if I meet the producers of SpongeBob, bro, I'm letting this dude know, bro.
I'm a server at
You the GOAT, bro. Real talk.
Come on, bro. Life's easy.
Oh, that's not fair.
He has the same menu, makes the same food every day.
Fir-
bro.
First thing I'm gonna say is nobody's gonna say being a nurse isn't hard, because my aunt was. That is the most difficult.
But these
shit.
dudes come in
How
with
you
their
disrespect your
standpoint
mama?
of like degrading. You know what I'm saying? Like they just degrade immediately. He's a server, so don't be like, "Oh, it's easy." Just be like, "Oh, fair enough, bro. I respect what you do, but it's not like it's not competition,
your
bro."
mom and say that your work is harder. That is so rude.
Nigga,
Honestly,
she works 2 of them.
Okay,
She works at 2 hospitals.
Let me ask you something.
She said it's mad easy. She can work at 2 hospitals.
No disrespect. No disrespect, but what you do, I'm not your target audience. So break it down for me, because I don't even get it.
Oh my God.
Let me ask you something.
You just said I'm not your target audience because I'm black. That's what you just said. You don't watch me because I'm black. And this is what I'm talking about. It's harder.
He has to get judged every
I gotta get
single
judged every
day.
day. Everybody thinks I'm a hoodlum. I'm a nice guy.
He's a jolly dude.
I can't get a job because I got tats. I used to work at Costco's. I had the greatest 401k granted to me.
Bro, he just said, "There you
'cause I
go."
got tats. I used to work
Nice.
at Costco's. I had the greatest 401k.
Nah, bro, this dude's crazy, bro. He said I worked at Costco. There you go, bro. Bro, this nigga's racist.
I
What?
get the biggest stipend of my life. Do you know I could just sit there and just meat pack all day just to really realize that, what, maybe 20 years I'm gonna be sitting on millions because I worked at Costco?
Exactly, bro.
Okay.
I didn't have to interact with nobody, just packing meat.
Yeah,
whoa. Come on, bro.
Yeah, whoa.
Is what you do fun?
I mean,
Do you enjoy what you do?
if I
Yes.
make it fun,
Do you make it fun?
I could make it fun.
Yes or no? Is what you do fun?
Not everything's fun.
What isn't fun? Break it down for me. What do you do in a day? We'll swap stories. What do you do in a day?
Okay, good question.
Very stressful, right?
Not fun at all. Because this dude was talking for 20 minutes about playing video games.
Whoa.
It sounds like you're jealous. I'm not gonna lie. But
you on his diesel.
Okay, so look, right?
So I'm jealous of a harder job.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah,
Hey, that was sarcasm. You didn't read it. No, I'd like to.
No. Listen to the time that I wake up. I wake up maybe 3, 4 p.m. Know what I'm saying? I'm already drowsy because I just smoked the night before.
Nah.
You know why I gotta smoke? Because I just deal with thousands of people. I don't even like people. I gotta deal with thousands of them.
Bro, this dude, bro.
No, let him.
No, let him stay. You gonna stay for this, right?
No.
Wait, but you still haven't described what you've done other than smoking pot and waking up at 4.
Waking up at 4 p.m.
This
right?
nigga
Now
is
wake
too
up,
good, bro.
I gotta brush my teeth.
I don't give
Gotta
a
make sure,
fuck,
'cause
bro.
I got a lot of comments now.
Nah, he's way too good, bro.
What does his real teeth look like? I gotta make sure. I gotta make sure that my yeah.
He got Chanel earrings like a bad bitch.
And there's girls in his chat too sometimes. So
Yeah.
you
This,
don't-
you know what I'm saying?
See him.
I gotta make sure I'm freshly saving. I'm not saving.
Bro,
videos.
wake up 4 p.m. after I'm hungover from the night before. That's what this dude's saying, bro.
Chops. So he got fat.
Now I have to game Marvel Rivals for probably 1 to 2 hours before stream. You know why? Because I don't get to game it for after work.
For fun.
Like I could just game it after work, bro.
Yeah,
I can't.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't just do that, right? After I do that, now I gotta sit here and plan with somebody what I'm gonna do for the stream today.
Mhm.
Oh, looks like we got no content. All right, let's see if we could just scrub
Guess
something
what?
around.
No content, no money.
No content, no money. Now look, probably by 8 or 9 p.m. I'm still probably thinking I got to do something for stream. My mind is fried.
You know what's crazy?
My mind is-
8, 9 p.m. for him? Oh, I did my work today.
You already did my ear.
I did my work today.
You took the same boss already.
You're going to sleep.
Do I
same
don't want to
pasta.
hog the space here too much, but do you
Shit.
know the expression, give a man enough rope?
You're losing me.
Nah, bro. I don't get it.
Basically, you're talking yourself into a hole, man. Okay, my turn. I'll be brief.
Wait, give a man a rope.
Give a man enough rope.
Is that racist?
Play it.
I'm so confused. Oh, you're back?
Babe, I want to say to you.
Rhonda.
Ronda Rousey,
Black
bro.
auntie. That's what I want to say.
Oh my God,
You
bro.
say you don't like people. It's all about relationships.
When did he
and
say
being
that?
with people. So when you say shit like that,
Wait, we've seen him before.
you mean that?
Do I not like people?
You said
I'm an
you
introvert.
said,
I'd rather be in my own space. I'd rather be by myself.
and that's
Yeah.
okay. But what is it that you're doing that's helping other people?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
Entertainment, bro.
I'm a superhero.
He's a hero.
I'm a superhero, no cape.
I see, bro. You know what? I respect it, man. I respect it, man. Cause I didn't know that they was gonna come in with that energy, and I'm glad they did, bro. Well, I'm glad Silky did, bro. He's the king of that shit, bro. Oh nah. I think Lacey was trolling, bro. Like he was trying to be serious and shit. What is Lacey, bro?
I'm good. How are you?
You look great. You look
That's
great.
right. I'm Thelma again.
I believe 9 to 5 is harder. I mean, fuck.
I think dreaming is so much harder. Why are you doing it?
I can't have a public relationship because of the public eye.
Let's get swag in, bro. I'm not trying to hit Jason, bro. I'm trying to hit swag, bro. Low key. You know what I'm saying? Tell me they get a legitimate dude that speaks to swag. See, swag speaks the longest because he's fucking most normal, bro.
I'm a professional model, but
Whoa. Okay, this is tough, bro. How would she even be on the night? This is what I mean. The deeper you think about it, bro, honestly, bro, you lose fucking brain cells, bro.
I'm a professional model, but
Okay.
I've worked since I was at the age of 14.
Okay.
I was a gamer too.
I just think personally, like I agree with Jason that I think streaming does take a certain more than a 9 to 5, and I also think everybody in here, right? If you guys all try to be a streamer, right, and then we all try to do what you guys do,
You get L's in your chat.
the probability of everybody here trying to be an attorney is way higher than somebody making streaming a career.
Absolutely, your job is you just got lucky because you're a gamer. You got lucky. There are so many people like you
I was
out
talented.
there.
It wasn't
These
pure
days,
luck.
everybody's an influencer. Come on.
Bro, it's not luck, bro. It's not luck, bro.
Specifically what I do, I'm not posting selfies around the world. It's basically all pure talent.
Wait, can I just why is he lucky? Why do we all get lucky though?
What is your talent?
Yeah.
Call of Duty. I was a professional Call of Duty player, like actual like.
No, he nasty, bro.
Sitting at home and you're thinking, what am I going to do with my life while you were gaming? You're like, oh, let's put a
I
camera.
was 16, so it wasn't really like that.
Yeah,
So
you weren't really thinking of what should I do with my life, like what should I study, what should I like, where does my life go? You just got lucky.
It's not luck. It's
because-
just he's determined. He knows that's the only route.
He didn't get lucky. He put in hours.
Yeah, no,
That's what we do too. We go to
it
school,
wasn't
we
luck.
study.
Everybody's a little bit of luck. I think people who don't have a job,
Bro, you
they
make
feel they want to get lucky.
look. End of the day, bro, you make your own luck. Simple as that.
Job. So I think people
The harder you work, the luckier you get.
is some sort of
You know what I'm
luck.
saying?
He said, how many people of us could do this? No, it's luck. It's 1 of a million
Insane.
because for whatever
I
reason.
can't do it, bro. I can't do it. I
One
can't
out
do
of a
it.
million. That one has to be the best.
The GOAT, man.
So how are you going to dismiss
Is
all
he
his
the
hard
best?
work and all of his
Is he the
talent?
best?
I got
Is
four.
he
I got
No,
fourth
no,
last
but
year. No. Let me give my statistics. There was over 300,000 people that played Warzone last year. This is the game that I play.
Okay.
I got fourth. So I was a top 12 player across the entire world.
And you're telling him
So
you're
that's not luck. That's
like
pure.
less than
That's
1%.
pure skill.
So you're dismissing, is Michael Jordan lucky? Is LeBron James lucky?
Yes.
Are they lucky?
I mean,
No, they
have a
worked.
talent. They have
They
a talent.
worked.
Bro, this-
But
So what
you know
That's
how
what
many
we're saying.
talented people out there and don't get the chance, they don't get the shot at it?
I don't want to take up his time. So he's not talented?
No, that's not what I'm saying. Not
That's
at
what
all.
you just said. You just
No.
said.
He's
I
lucky.
said a lot of people are talented, don't get the shot to do what he does.
Or people who
So
make it
it's
to the
luck.
NBA.
But I didn't even get a shot. It was I did it off the strength of me. There was no one who gave me a shot or anything like that. I simply was just. You dead ass?
What the?
Yo, you being serious?
Why he laughing?
He laughing.
Why they laughing, bro?
It's not luck. I've been doing this for 13 years. I uploaded 3,000 videos. 2,000 was I
Oh,
edited
man, bro.
myself while I went to college.
Bro, that's what
worked
I'm
a
saying,
job,
bro.
And still went to school.
He's the only dude I know who did that, bro.
So that's not. I mean, if that's fucking,
stand on it, stand on
if
it.
that's luck,
Where's the luck at in that equation?
Again.
is there a percentage? We are all lucky in some way, right? If we all have a job, we're lucky.
If you work hard enough, bro.
God bless.
Off of specific pure talent. And I worked on that since I was 16.
Again, I work with many talented people. I'm not saying about you.
Yeah.
Just talk in general. And there's so many people that are very talented, never get a shot because they don't do the right thing. They don't go the right path. They don't meet the right people.
Exactly,
So
bro.
there's so many even
Bro,
talented
even if somebody's talented, bro, and they don't have the IQ to like
It wasn't luck.
do the right thing, that's on them, bro. No guidance, bro.
It wasn't a handout.
If you want it bad
It was
enough,
simply
you'll
just, you know,
try.
I'm talented at Call of Duty. This is what I want to do. It took me 8 years to make it a career. Is there something funny?
Something, bro. It's something.
Video game.
It's a talent.
Permission to dick ride? Hey, he's made tens of millions of dollars playing video games, so.
Yeah, on me. Fuck your shit.
But I'm saying that you
What?
couldn't hop on a
You
game
couldn't
and do
do
what
it.
I do.
You couldn't do
That's
it.
a skill.
It's a
Your
skill
son
issue,
couldn't
bro.
do it.
Some
Your
people-
grandkids couldn't do it.
Some people
Your
can't.
son's grandkids could never do it. They could never do it.
Anything that takes a talent.
The genes are done. They can't do it. They
With-
can't.
How many
They
hours
can't.
a day did you spend?
When I was younger,
Yeah.
oh, I would wake up 3 hours before school. So I would wake up at 4 a.m. and I would play before
Yeah.
school. Bus would come at 7. I go to home, come back, and do it again.
Yeah, I mean,
I was 16.
this nigga was he was flying back then, bro.
You guys, when you guys were growing up, yes, it was just video games, it was whatever. But when we were coming up, we're like, wait, maybe we can make this.
We can
career.
make something
Maybe,
happen, bro.
If we get good enough.
But they don't. There's like a, bro. There's like a missing piece in their brain that they don't understand how the shit all connects, bro. So like they see video game or entertainment, and then they're like, oh, this shit's on the internet, but they don't like the process, bro, of how you get there is completely lost to them, bro. I'm not blaming them at all, bro, but they just don't know,
I
bro.
think it's a God-given gift.
Video games is not like.
You don't think you
I'm saying,
don't
bro.
think it's talent. You're just too
No
old to
disrespect.
understand. That's It's just, I can't argue that because
Y'all could
I
never
gotta
play
keep it a-
FNCS either. It's
I
the
gotta
same
keep it a
shit.
buck.
It's
There's a
like, bro.
disconnect. You come from
It's like you just see nurse. It's like you just see nurse, but they don't see like, I mean, not nurse, bro. You see doctor. No, wait, hold on. You see surgery. You're like, oh, and you're just like, oh, but it's just like 24 hours of surgery or like 2 hours of surgery. But you're getting paid racks, right? They don't see the 10 plus years of 5+ years of mid school, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's literally what this is.
where this didn't exist. His career. You looked at this. career
Not
and you
exactly, but you know what I mean.
Now, how come in colleges they're teaching courses on content creation and esports?
Yeah,
When you grew
bro.
up, this didn't exist, so no wonder you're gonna.
Like,
laugh
I'm
when
not
you see this
hating,
shit,
bro.
Because you're come from.
It's just not, they don't understand, bro.
Just don't get it, and I don't know if you ever will be able to wrap your head around.
Oh.
And it's fun. But it's like
Yeah, it's all good. It's calm, bro.
You got paid back. I'm not gonna lie.
Nice meeting you.
But she was tough. She should have stayed longer, bro. You're a professional model. She should know this. She shouldn't really have any preface.
My name's Ronnie.
You were talking about job security.
Oh, she just aired my nigga.
With layoffs, with being furloughed, like.
What is your job?
That's being what? What does that even mean?
You lose everything. Every dollar. Everything. You lose everything.
Okay, and then you can rebuild yourself back.
The same way you can do if you get laid off. You get
Exactly.
It's kind of it's not
Bro,
the
it's
same
just
concept,
normal.
I don't know. Back in 2020, when everybody was getting furloughed, everybody was like, "Oh, let me go to social media." That's kind of an easy alternative. So that seems kind of easy.
I know, but if you lose a job, you can't.
You just get another one?
No, you can search for. You have an opportunity to search for another one. No?
Okay, I've been searching for another one for 10 months. I interview every day, give the same spiel.
Is that not a you problem?
That smile of walking through my
I
resume.
uploaded videos for 7 years and barely got any views.
On me?
And did
It's
you
just-
wait?
it's-
You
and
uploaded
me.
7 videos and didn't get any
7
views?
years.
Went to school and still.
And paid rent?
Yes, I still worked. I worked.
Oh, so that you had another job?
As a parking attendant, yes.
Okay, and was that harder
Then what?
than streaming?
No, I was on my phone all the time.
Oh, as a parking attendant, that doesn't sound like you were doing a very good job.
I was chilling.
Yeah, he was chilling.
You weren't good at
Wait,
your
he's
job.
waiting for.
When cars park, they're done. Like it doesn't.
Okay.
I don't have to.
Well, that's
I'm not security.
That's
I just
a
go.
one
I go like this. I
9 to
go like this. Yo, right there. I bet. Do you think an aspect of a video game, playing video games, is a talent?
I would say it's a skill. I wouldn't call it a talent. You can master it with,
Ooh,
sorry,
but people
my
play.
next.
Millions play video games, but there are very few people who are genuinely gifted at it.
Nasty, bro.
Gifted? What are they, Mozart?
How is it not a talent? Why is it not a talent?
It's just anything that requires skill, apart from Call of Duty, bro.
You know what? I'm open to it being a talent. I think it's a skill. I think it's
I
something
think
you can
Call of
master.
Duty is
I
a
don't
different
think
story, though. That doesn't
don't
require
You're a Mozart.
the
that
skill
you have
gap in COD. Not the same, bro.
gift of like, whoa, when
I think it just comes down to I don't know, bro. Because I'm nasty, but that's why I have the preface of like maybe just in this one,
thumb here and this thumb there. Do this combo. I do this
You'd be
flip.
surprised. I mean, there's people out there who are genuinely
disgusting.
And they have their opposable
the
thumbs
most
like
gifted-
so good.
That's like saying, here's a paintbrush. Go paint me Picasso.
Yeah.
Like
I'm
what?
saying this is so hard. If there's certain games that have $1 million prize pools, if there's a skill you could just learn and you're looking for a job for 10 months, go pick up a controller and go hop in this $1 million tournament and win it.
You
And win it.
couldn't. You couldn't
qualify.
You couldn't.
Dude in the back,
You can't even
bro.
find your OBS stream key. Stop playing.
I need to work for it, but
So like, but you're dismissing what he does. You're just dismissing.
I'm
Like,
not
oh, it's
dismissing. I'm saying
it's
that's
not a
easy.
skill. It's not a talent.
I
Like,
said it's a skill.
it's
I didn't
easy.
say it's a talent. I said it's a skill. It's a skill that
But
you can
how
own.
do you
can
know?
master.
How do you know if it's easy if you haven't done it? Like if you
I
don't.
played Mario Kart. I've played other games.
Not a professional level though.
No, not a professional level because that's not what I'm trying to pursue.
Yeah, fair.
I know, but you don't understand what it takes to be on that sort of level. So how can you try to dismiss it and say it's yours is harder?
What
How
is-
do you know?
what
how
does
do
it
you
take
know?
to be on that
Because
level?
I've worked
Tell
at 9
him.
to 5.
Yeah.
Nah,
What
tell
does
her,
it
bro.
take to be on that level?
Tell her, bro.
Just gift, and you got to play all
Just
the time.
gift?
Tens of thousands of hours of work
Uh-huh.
and editing and filming and constantly
I'm just
having
talking
to
about pure
innovate.
skill.
Yeah, we're talking about
Videos and
mechanics,
stuff
bro.
like that.
Yeah,
It's all pure
videos is
skill.
different.
I had to put tens of thousands of hours
Could you get a
into my
refresh second
studies.
zone tarping? Could you?
I have no idea what you said.
Could you get a refresh going into second zone with no mats? Can you get a refresh on the best players? You
I
couldn't.
can also put. I can circle back and give
Do
you
you know how to
different
short
terms
launch pad?
from
When you're
my
trying to get to third
industries.
zone, third moving. Do you know
I
how to
don't know
short?
what- No, I don't. But if I want,
but
Skill issue, bro.
You could do Excel sheet.
no, but exactly. I
They're
can
just
go-
talking.
Nah, they're just bullshitting, bro.
As a
Just don't come to
babysitter,
you.
I can talk to you about the different things I do and ask you, could you do that?
Oh, she a babysitter,
No, but
bro.
if you wanted to, you would.
If us four
Put on race.
took 3 days, you don't think we can master an Excel sheet?
Oh,
But let me give you. If I give you 3 days about a video game, do you think you could be that talented as me?
if I wanted to, I would.
So let's pay for her. whatever
Dissonance,
it is.
bro.
Hey,
Give you
please.
3 days, but if you lose, you got to give us it back in double.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, dissonance, bro.
You pay me, I'll get the job done.
Oh my god, bro. That's a good video, bro.
I would say, in a sense, yes.
They need to
You
get a
gotta
new
put in the
crew in,
work,
though.
And you got to be on 24/7.
It's difficult to answer that question for us, I think, because we didn't come up in this time frame. in this
Damn, 1 hour, bro?
So,
Good video,
and
though.
technology is
Good
totally
video, bro.
different now, because we were just talking about playing tic-tac-toe on the sidewalk with chalk. I appreciate and respect what they do, and I think that's the consensus for most of us, that we appreciate and respect where they are.
But it's not, what we did was, we just feel like what we did was harder.
That's fair, bro.
That's what I
I
think.
mean, fair enough,
My
bro.
mind was changed in the sense that now I'm even more convinced that normal jobs are harder.
Fuck this nigga, bro. Fuck that dude, bro. Bro, my final thoughts is that, bro, first of all, you should not have, I'm not even trying to watch this, bro. You should not have no preface, bro. You should just respect people for what they do. Don't ever say you do something harder than somebody else. Because that's just insecurity, bro, unfortunately, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you make your own life choices. You make your own decisions. Live your truth, bro. Don't be mad, bro, at the world. Anyways, bro, I'm out this motherfucker, bro. Peace out, bro.